There was something else that Irsay said to The Athletic, and I apologize to the control room for jumping all around. I know we have a very carefully scripted rundown of the topics we're going to hit, and I'm jumping ahead again.
Yeah, I can see that.
But, Chris.
Yeah.
This was something that Irsay said about the Matt Ryan situation.
Yeah, I know.
That tells me one of two things.
Right.
And I mean this with all due respect and deference. He's either really stupid or he thinks we're really stupid. There is no in between. Because there's been pushback about the idea that Matt Ryan is benched for the rest of the year. That's how it was presented to us just 2 weeks ago. He's the starter no more for the Indianapolis Colts. And Irsay said to The Athletic, I don't know how people report these things falsely. There's no playing time thing for Matt Ryan to get his $17 million bonus in the offseason. There's no such thing. They're all available to help us win, bottom line. There's no bonus if Matt plays a certain amount of time. It's ridiculous. No, Jim, you're ridiculous, my friend. The $17 million is right. He's got the right number. There is no playing time incentive. There's nothing tied to the amount of snaps that Matt Ryan takes this year that would trigger $17 million next year. The $17 million... And again, he knows the number. He knows the number. The $17 million is the injury guarantee.
Yeah, right.
That becomes fully guaranteed if Matt Ryan, with something ever so simple as a hangnail that prevents him from passing a physical the middle of March of 2023, which is just about 5 months away. If he can't pass a physical, the injury guarantee becomes a full guarantee because he can't be cut while he's unable to pass a physical. So the decision was made 2 weeks ago, business decision by someone in that organization, maybe not Jim Irsay. Maybe they didn't explain it to the owner very well why they did this. But somebody who works for the Colts made the business decision that we are putting Matt Ryan in bubble wrap for the rest of the year. There's no way we're going to take the chance that he's going to fail to pass that physical, and we're going to owe the guy $17 million. We're done with him. He's out. We don't want him back next year. We already owe him millions fully guaranteed next year anyway. We're not going to make it worse by risking owing him another 17. That's the truth, folks.
Yeah.
So Jim Irsay is either deliberately lying to you or he doesn't know how things work in the football team he owns, which reinforces the point I made yesterday, Chris. Despite all the past successes, he's not fit to own an NFL team.
Well, it is a little odd. It is. And, again, I think we both think, Chris Ballard's running the day-to-day things there either way. But the way things have shook out here the last, few days, I don't know. Again, Irsay, from that comment there, it sounds like he wasn't really a part of that decision. You're right, because it's ridiculous.
Right, but what did Frank Reich say?
Yeah.
He mentioned Irsay like 5 times when he was explaining it. It became clear this was an Irsay decision.
Well, it was an Irsay decision. That's where I was just going to get to this, and especially was as crazy as this week is. Irsay, maybe he's as crazy as just going, I don't want Matt Ryan to start anymore, start Sam Ehlinger. I mean, it could be that. It seems like we're flying by the seat of our pants here. So, again, I don't know. Maybe Chris Ballard threw that option out there to him at some point. It was like, hey, he gets hurt, and our O-line, it stinks. I mean, we saw that again this week. And Sam Ehlinger got killed this last weekend. It was 9 sacks, few other hits on the ground, taking shots from everybody in that game. So that's a real thing. But, I mean, this makes me question everything. Yeah, with Frank Reich, those comments from 2 weeks ago, I don't know. I don't know what the logic was behind that. I know Ballard's logical and understands all these things, and I get that. But, yeah, obviously Irsay is not understanding the details there from that comment we saw yesterday.
Yeah, it really is stunning to me. And again, he either is woefully misinformed about the team that he owns and operates, which makes him unfit to own and operate the team, or he is flat out lying to all of us, which I don't know that it makes him unfit to own or operate the team. Some would say it makes him just part of the club. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.